is my big green bushes out front here. I've given them a haircut. Worked on them Friday, and then I trimmed the ones in the back Saturday. They got real big, so I just trimmed probably half off of it, where you can see around them a little bit better. But they grow real good, so they'll grow back. But here they are, they got them a haircut. This was the biggest one on this side. And here's the other one. But we'd been out here doing some yard work over the weekend. Been seeing a lot of little baby snakes in all these leaves and stuff, so trying to clean up a whole lot of it. Done weed eating over there around that tree. And I even trimmed my 2 big rose bushes. But they'll come back out also. That's them right here. They look funny like that right there, but next spring they'll come back out. They'll be pretty again. I don't always trim the bushes, but I did this time. I took my flower pots and set them out here. I've also trimmed this big bush I had out here down. But it'll come back out also. With them little yellow flowers on it, it got real big and bushy. So we mowed it all down. But it'll come back out. And here's one of the cat houses. I put a little fence out here for them. Just something cute to look at. And I cut off my cannon lily flowers I had here also, 'cause they had done bloom for the year. But they'll come back out next year too. I liked all of it, but we was trying to clean some of it up where it wouldn't have so much right here in the front door. But they'll be back next spring. Looks empty here now without my flowers. But you can see around these bushes better now. They had got real big. And the ones in the back had really got big. Let's go around here and I'll show you them. Okay, here's the 2 in the back. See, I trimmed them way down too, about halfway. They had really got huge back here. I planted these two in the fall of 2013 as a little bush, and they had growed, and I had really never trimmed them till now. So they look different, but they'll also grow back out again too. They had got so big you couldn't hardly walk by this one over here at the fence. So they needed trimming. It's warm right here in this sun, ain't it, Dominique? Hmm? Yeah. Here is some kind of little flower that has came up in this flower pot here. I didn't plant it. And I don't know what it is. It's unusual looking. Got little round things there on it. And it's got a few little yellow blooms on it. It was something, I guess, was in this potting soil somehow. It just come up. But look at it there. I don't know what that is. And I planted this little piece of vine, but I didn't plant this piece. Here's a kitty looking out the door, and one looking out the window. Airplane going over. And all that green vine that's over there on that empty lot beside of us here, it has growed and spread it everywhere. It's all in them trees and all on the ground and just everywhere down there. And it's spread it over here on my side. It's pretty, but you have to keep some of it mowed down or it will take over your whole property. But see here at my fence, it's done come in over here on my side. But it's all in these trees right there. That big old tree there is covered with that vine. See, it's real pretty, but it spreads too. Used to be a little old lady that lived beside of us here. The house burnt down, so it's just an empty lot down there now. And she had to be planted that vine somewhere. And it just spread it everywhere. Because it's in a lot of them trees down there. Look at there, all the way up that tree. My husband's motorcycle. But here's Buddy. He's out front playing. Yeah, hey. Hey, Buddy. Thank you for watching. Y'all have a good day. See you next time.